Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read, okay? Hope you all are happy, safe, and doing wonderful. I have the divination board. Find one question or choose a question you like to ask. And once we finish with the divination, we will tap into the tarot, okay? Remember, tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. It is a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on this channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? Oh, the shungite is kind of pointy there. I have to move that around, okay? Before we swing the pendulum, let's take 2 deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hold for 3 seconds. So let's breathe in. Release. Breathe in. Release. Okay, and now I will begin the pendulum. Okay, collective. The consistency that I have is the month of April, November, October, and Scorpio, Wednesday, and Saturday. The month of April, November, October, Scorpio, also Taurus, Wednesday, and Saturday. Okay, so take those answers into account of whatever your question was. Only you know what that was, okay? All right, and now we're going to tap into the tarot, okay? Hope you all are feeling great, doing wonderful. Preparing for spring, depending on where you are, okay? Tell a family friend or all you know to come and subscribe to the channel so that they can be privy to these notifications. There's enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. Okay. All right. What is it that the collective needs to know for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. The first card that we have here, collective, is the energy of the Ten of Swords, okay? And so you could be in the energy of the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords represents, you know, pain, sadness, or feeling betrayed. So maybe there is a situation where you feel you were betrayed. Someone wasn't honest with you. Someone wasn't showing their true self, their true colors. And maybe as you move forward in this connection or relationship, this could be romantic or friendship, you found out this person wasn't being honest. Now, this could be something small, medium, or large. This person could have been lying about whether they're single or not, whether they have children, where they work, where they live. Little bitty things. Maybe you've had a conversation, getting to know each other. Maybe they weren't so honest based on their experiences. Maybe they lied about their experiences in life, okay? People, places, and things that they have experienced, okay? Maybe they lied about that, okay? And so I see you with this Ten of Swords energy. It's caused you, you know, sadness because you were very interested in possibly maybe maintaining this relationship or this connection for the long haul. You know, you weren't in it just for pleasure, for temporary pleasure. You were trying to, you really believed in this person at one point in your life. And so it caught you off guard. You could have also maybe taken this person around family, around friends. You started to trust them in that way, in that manner. But yes, this person was hiding a lot. Okay. They was hiding a lot of different things, okay? And some of the things, you're like, why were they hiding that? That's so silly. It doesn't matter where they live. Why were they hiding that? It doesn't matter if they have children. Why were they hiding their children, okay? It happens, collective. People hide their offspring. The next card we have here is the Five of Swords. And so the Five of Swords energy represents conflict, okay, and a loss. So this person is feeling at a loss because, collective, I see you pulling away from this person that is not being honest with you. I don't see you staying in this connection, whether this is a friendship or something romantic, could be someone you're dating. I do not see you staying in this connection. I actually see you going MIA. I see you isolating yourself as you should, without even announcing your departure, as you should. You're saying, look, you wanted to be false. You wanted to lie, not show me your true, authentic self. You know what? I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to remove myself from this connection and avoid being continuously lied to. And so you could be in the hermit energy right now, just staying to yourself. Maybe going within. Your feelings are hurt, okay? I don't feel that you're depressed, but your feelings are hurt because you really trusted in this person. You thought this was someone who was going to stick around. Even if it was a best friend or maybe someone you just hung out with. You know, you brought them around your family, possibly invited them to different gatherings, and you thought that this would be something that was going to last. And you feel like you opened up a personal part of yourself to someone who was lying all along. So there are lots of deceptive energy, you know, and you just don't appreciate it right now. And so you're isolating yourself, and I don't see you returning to this person, okay? This person may try to reach out, but I don't think the collective is going to respond at all, okay? And then we have the Six of Wands here. And with this Six of Wands energy, yes, this person will try to reach out, may try to apologize, but I don't see you accepting their apology at all. I see you moving forward. You may say one thing to them, which is no thank you. Let's just go our separate ways, okay? But this person will miss your energy. They will regret lying to you. Possibly may even come to the realization that the things that they were lying about were very infantile and it wasn't anything that you were going to pass judgment. You know, maybe this person is someone who's just an habitual liar, you know, someone who lies and has a habit of this is what they do. This is how they live their life. But you're saying, you know, I'm not that kind of person. I wouldn't judge you or mistreat you or choose not to date you or like you because you have children. I wouldn't choose not to like you because of where you live or where you actually work or your past experiences. You really liked this person. I'm hearing there was a lot of laughter. This person made you smile, you know, and when you go out or you got together, you know, it was just lights, camera, action, you know, but they weren't being their true, authentic selves, okay? All right, and if they weren't, if this was a situation where maybe this person was interested in dating but not being committed, I'm also picking up on someone saying, hey, everyone has different energy now when it comes to dating. There's different kinds of lifestyles. If you didn't want to be committed, all you had to do is say, I'm not interested in being committed right now, but we can go out and date, you know, without any strings attached. Okay. And so that's what has you like baffled and you're clutching your pearls like they didn't even have to do this, but they did. And so I see you moving on. Okay. The next card that we have here is the Two of Wands, and the decision is made. Okay. You're not indecision. You're not indecisive. The decision is made. Okay. There was a choice that had to be made and you have finalized it. You have chosen to move on, okay? So this person, I see this person really regretting the loss of you, the loss of the communication, being around you, the things you did. I also see this person reflecting on the good times that you two had, and they will miss you, okay? But you're standing up for yourself. We're closing out with the Knight of Wands, okay? You're standing up for yourself, the Knight of Wands. Lots of courage. You know, you're ready to go on an adventure with someone new. You're ready to be around like-minded energy. And that's exactly what I see the collective doing. This concludes the read. Later.